Hello there, and thanks for stopping by. My name is Fons Fagan, and today I want to tell you about PetroEd's Introduction to the Petroleum Industry course. This is a one-day course, and it's designed for anybody who wants to know more about the oil and gas business. In particular, I'm going to be bringing a lot of focus to what's called the upstream petroleum sector, and this has to do with exploration and development. And I'm going to be doing it in concise and simple terms. I've been teaching this course for more than a decade, and thanks to the generous feedback of many diverse individuals who've taken the course, I've refined and distilled the material down to its essential elements. In this short presentation, I'll quickly run through the course content. We'll begin with the very basics. You learn about the different types of petroleum and what they're used for. Then we'll progress very quickly to discuss worldwide reserves and international trade in both oil and natural gas. And you're going to learn about what the price of oil really means and why some oils are more valuable than others. I'll also discuss the revolutionary trends in unconventional oil and gas, including shale oil and shale gas and oil sands, and the growing international interest in liquefied natural gas. You're going to learn how the industry has evolved from historic times into the modern era, and how it has shaped our culture and our civilization as we know it. The petroleum industry has a truly fascinating history, and it's played a pivotal role in times of war and in times of peace. It's impossible to understand the oil industry without getting a feel for how oil and gas fields are created and how we search for them. For this reason, you're going to need to know some basic geology and geophysics. Now, geology is one of the most jargonized fields in science, but I'm going to give you the fundamentals in such clear fashion that you will easily be able to follow along with those technical presentations that you see at conferences or on business TV or just chatting with colleagues around the office. Geophysics is a related field, and you're going to learn about the key methods used, including gravity, magnetic, electromagnetic, and seismic surveys. You're going to learn about how the industry is regulated. How do you get the right to drill for petroleum? How do you get the right to produce petroleum? Who makes the laws and who enforces them? What are some of the licensing and concession systems that are used around the world? And why, for example, is it we sometimes see lands posted in a land sale, and yet nobody bids on them? Drilling lies at the heart of the industry. Without wells, we never know if oil or gas is present, and we could never produce any. To safely drill a hole several kilometers into the earth is no easy feat, and you're going to learn how this is done and the major challenges faced whether you're drilling onshore or drilling offshore. You're also going to learn about logging, flow testing, directional drilling, and fracking. The final piece of the upstream petroleum chain is production. Whether you're working onshore or offshore, you're going to need a production system to get that oil and gas out of the ground. In this section, you learn about what equipment is needed and about the different types of production systems that are used around the world. These structures are among the most complex and massive ever assembled by humans and can take on many unique configurations to meet vastly different environmental and logistical challenges. So that was just a quick summary, but these were just the highlights, and there is much, much more. So drop me a line or give me a call. The scheduling and outline of the course is on my website. Thank you for your time, and best of luck in all that you strive for. Cheers.